Hello everyone, I hope everybody's having a good day. I just wanted to come on and welcome back to my channel, by the way. If you do like my videos, please give me a thumbs up just to know that I'm creating videos that you like. So today I just wanted to show a few of my favorite fall polishes, or polishes that could even be worn around Halloween, and I'm going to swatch them. Okay, so the first two one is Emily de Molly, and this is called No Time. And let me see if I can bring that down. Okay, this one's called No Time, and this is actually a burnt orange mixed with a caramel brown, and that's what it's described as, a burnt orange and a caramel brown base. And this one changes from orange to gold to green to blue, and it has iridescent flakes and blue and purple iridescent flakes. So this one is actually one that I am wearing. So now I'll swatch this one. This one is what I'm wearing. Let's see, can you see that? Yeah. And I also have one here, which is my favorite. This one is my favorite because it just reminds me of fall. Looks like leaves. Reminds me of leaves that fall from the tree, and that's why this one's my favorite. One of my favorites. That's what that looks like. And then the other one that I'm wearing is Essie, Yes I Canyon, and this one also reminds me of the fall. It reminds me of leaves also. Just gives me fall vibes and even Halloween vibes. So this is one that I have on also, and it's a cream. And on top of this one, I do have a glitter. You know, I like to wear glitters on my creams. So I have a glitter, and this glitter is by Cuticula, and this one is called Broken Fairy Tales. And this one is actually described as a clear base topper with purple red, blue to purple glass-like flakes. And I will swatch this one. This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to swatch it over with no color, since you can see it on my nails already. And that's what it looks like. I hope you can see this. I tried to adjust the lighting. Sometimes the lighting makes the color look off. So I like to wear this actually in the fall. I like to wear toppers all year round. So I don't want to say this is a fall color. It's just whenever I want something to spice up the cream polishes, I'll use some type of topper. And today it was this one. And I think it looks great with this. I think those two look good together. So the next one is a Sinful Colors, and it's a green, and it is described as well, actually it's called Bite. And this one is described as, well, I'm not sure, it's a green. It has shimmer in it, a lot of shimmer, and it's a squishy green. It's kind of a squishy formula, and it also dries in a minute and smells like cherry oil. And it really does smell like, well, maybe not cherries, but it smells fruity. Although I'm not getting that close to smell it, but it does not have that strong polish smell. And this one also reminds me of fall. And I normally don't wear this one in the summer or the spring. I wear this in the fall or when it's cold. As you can see, it does have a squishy formula. It's almost like maybe a Crowley. I'm going to swatch this one. And as you can see, it is a little clear, not clear, but it's like a jelly formula. But it's pretty, it's gorgeous. I love that color. Next color is another green, and this is OPI. I'm So Swamped, and this is a cream. And this also gives me autumn vibes. I'm not sure why, but it does. I just love greens for the fall, and I love greens for the winter and when it's cooler outside. And this is what this one looks like. Very creamy. This is very self-leveling. It is opaque in almost one coat. Isn't that pretty? I said it's really self-leveling, so that levels out, and it actually is opaque in one coat. So the next one I have is by Lacquer, and this one I haven't actually worn yet. But this is Lacquer. I got it from PPU, and this one is called Ghost Town. And I like this one for the fall because it does give me scary vibes. It is very pretty. It's described as a light gray, crelly with black metallic flakes, and it switches from orange to copper, from gold to green, and then it has ultra chrome flakes in it. And that's very pretty, very noticeable, very pretty. I'm going to swatch this one. Isn't it gorgeous? But this would be really pretty over a black. Here's another coat. Let's see how we can build this one up. Isn't that gorgeous? And that is Ghost Town by Lacquer. Okay, so the next one I have is Emily DeMolly's Glances to Stairs. And this one is actually a magnetic. And this one actually is described as a, let's see, a dark base with green and purple shifting magnetic flakes with orange glitters. And that's pretty. It's gorgeous. So let's see what this one looks like. And this looks more like a Crowley. Very squishy formula. I hope you can see that. I'll put one more coat on. And this actually looks good with or without being magnetized. Isn't that pretty? It's another one of my fall favorites. It's dark, it's interesting, would also be good for Halloween. If you're going to a Halloween party or something, this would be excellent. So another one that I have is by Orly, and this is Orly's Star Spangled. And this is a deep, I haven't worn this one yet either. This is a deep red with sparkle. Beautiful sparkle. So I haven't worn this yet, but I can see the sparkle move. It's so pretty. So this is magnetic. I don't think it is. Nope. It's really pretty. I usually give away reds when I get this because I don't wear a lot of reds, but this red is absolutely gorgeous. And I believe it, no, it's not a, nope, it's not a jelly. But isn't that pretty? I'll put one more coat on when this dries. Oh, beautiful. This is beautiful. And it does have a squishy formula. Almost like a plastic or rubber or silicone. That is just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see the little sparkles in it. It's so pretty. So the next one is, and I love this one. So this is Kokie, and this one is called Euphoria. So this is one of my favorite brown polishes. It's a brown polish, but it kind of has green undertones, but it has a lot of shimmer. So I like this one a lot, and I have very little of it left because I dropped the bottle on the floor and spilled practically the whole bottle. And that was a joy to clean up. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Okay, so greenish undertones to it. Kind of looks green in the light in some lighting situations. Let's see if I can get some more out of the bottle. It's almost gone. And that's what that one looks like. Kind of goldish too. Kind of brown gold, and it looks green in some lighting. And then we have, and that reminds me of fall also because of the color, because of the brown. Kind of reminds me of when the leaves turn brown on the ground. Isn't that just gorgeous? Okay, so this one is a topper, and it can be worn alone as a topper, but it has, let's see, it has, it's like a brownish gold. It has blue flakes, brown, rust colored, or yeah, not rust, gold colored, but it's really pretty. And it also reminds me of the fall. It reminds me of the leaves on the ground. It reminds me of the leaves in the tree when they're turning colors. It reminds me of when I'm walking and the leaves are blowing all over the place. That's what it reminds me of. So this is this color. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these types of topper. It has hollow flakes in it. You see these rainbow sparkles or different color flakes. It's like pink, purple, gold, blue. I'm seeing all those colors. I have one more coat. But this is all of these polishes that I've shown you have. All of them are self-leveling. All of them are very smooth. They're smooth as butter. I mean, I don't have a problem with any of them. All of these come with the wide paddle brushes, and I just love them. I have one more to show you, and this one is also finger paint. So this one is green, has more of a green base. Well, it's a clear base, but the glitter is green and blue, some gold, and let's see. So this is the other one by Finger Paints. This one is more gold. And this one is green and gold. So I'm going to swatch this one. And the glitters, you know, I just wear them whenever. This is a good fall one, but I just wear them whenever I feel like it'll look good on the polish. So that's what it looked like. It's not as dense as the other one. Okay, this is the first coat. I'm going to put one more coat on there. I don't think this one will give full opacity even in 3 coats. Like I said, this one looks more of a topper. This one looks like you might be able to maybe get a 3rd coat on there and wear it by itself, but I prefer to use them as toppers. So that was finger paints, and I don't think I gave you the name of this one. Let's see. Oh. Huh. Oh, Peacock Portrait. This one is Peacock Portrait. Oh, there it is. You gotta be kissing me. Huh. You gotta be kissing me. So that's the name of this one. Okay, so I'm going to show you a close. These are just a few of my favorite fall polishes. I've got plenty more, but these are just a few. These are probably the ones that are my favorites. The toppers I wear anytime, but the colors, these are the colors that I like more for the fall and the winter, the cold months. That's what these put me in mind of, the colder months, times when you have to wear a jacket. So I hope you enjoyed this video of just a few of my favorite polishes, and I will see you. I hope everyone has a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Remember, if you do like, just give me a thumbs up just to let me know that you do like the videos that I am actually bringing to you. Everyone have a good day, and see you next time. Bye.